All right, let's get it, fight fans. Teofimo Lopez against Vasiliy Lomachenko. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, it happened. Teofimo Lopez did what he said he was going to do. He beat Vasiliy Lomachenko and becomes the undisputed lightweight champion. Let me start off by saying that I picked Lomachenko when this fight was announced. I picked Lomachenko. I like to wait a lot of times until I see the weigh-in. And I still felt that Lomachenko would win the fight, except before I said by unanimous decision. But today, I decided that he would win the fight, but by split decision. Let's start with some pros and some cons. Let's start with Teofimo Lopez first. The pros would be that he was ready for the moment. You could tell that he was locked in. I thought he had a pretty good game plan, which was to try to overpower Lomachenko to throw more shots, which he did. I thought he gave Lomachenko punches at good angles. And the main thing I loved about Lopez was the body work. He was putting in the body work. Lomachenko keeps his hands up high, and a smart boxer knows when the guy's hands are up that high, you go low. As far as the cons for Lopez, I would say I didn't like the fact that when I thought that he had the fight in the bag in that 11th and 12th round, he seemed to be he seemed to want to exchange with Lomachenko because Lomachenko was turning it up. Now, I'm not saying that Lopez should have coasted, but I didn't like the fact that he was trying to get into a firefight. It's like he wanted to prove a point. And I didn't think he needed to. I just think he needed to do what he did in those first 5 rounds, which was use his boxing skills to finish off the fight. For Lomachenko, the pros would be that, yes, when it was desperation time, he did turn it up. But the cons for Lomachenko is that he started way too late. I mean, he was on his Bernard Hopkins stuff tonight when Bernard Hopkins fought Jermaine Taylor, if you remember that fight. Bernard Hopkins started out really slow, and then he decided to turn it up in like the 8th round. And Jermaine Taylor won that decision. And I think Lomachenko did the same thing. Yes, he did make the fight closer, but honestly, I didn't, score the fight per se. I just kind of scored it with my eyes. But I thought that Lopez won the 6 or 7 of the first 8 rounds. So Lomachenko just started way too late. And that's what pretty much cost him the fight. Now, what do we want to see from here? Do we want to see Lopez? I just finished listening to him do his post-fight interview. Do we want to see Lopez go up in weight to 140? Do we want to see him stay at 135 and maybe get Devin Haney like he mentioned, or one of the other guys is at the top? Or do we want to see a rematch with Lomachenko? I want to see a rematch. That's what I would like to see. I would like to see if Lomachenko could do better in a rematch, and if he would learn from the fact that he started so late. Or is it Teofimo's time? Is it the young kid's time to prove that he's the man in the division and the man in the sport? And will he beat Lomachenko again as easy as he did? Now, the only thing I didn't like about this fight, people, is that that 119-109 scorecard. Yes, I do believe that Lopez won the fight, but I don't think he won the fight 11 rounds to 1. Lomachenko did, stack up some rounds. He did get in the fight, but I thought that scorecard was a little wide. I was kind of feeling like we were about to get a draw in the end. I was thinking one judge for Lopez, one judge for Loma, and the other judge would have it a draw, but that's not what happened. Lopez won the fight, and hey, look, I'm not surprised. Yes, I did pick Lomachenko, but I'm not surprised at all that Lopez won this fight. I'm going to be very honest. I just hope that if they do rematch, that Lopez probably doesn't really need to change a thing to win. That body work really wore Lomachenko down, but Lomachenko is going to look at this fight. He's a professional. He's going to kick himself and realize that he waited way too late to start in order for him to win this fight. He had good defense, I thought. He did have Lopez missing some shots. A lot of those shots that we thought were really hitting the gloves and hitting the elbows, but he just started way too late, and Lopez did a beautiful job of boxing and keeping the veteran backing up. hitting him with those body shots. And by the way, that body shot that they thought was low, it wasn't low. Lomachenko was jumping back, and Lopez was just throwing a straight right to the body and just kind of helping to catch him on the belt line. Other than that, fight fans, that's all I have. It was a good fight. Give me your thoughts here. Give me your thoughts on Twitter. Give me your comments here on YouTube. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. We had us a good fight tonight, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing it again. That's all I got. Holla at y'all later.